Ty, you good?
I am Gucci.
Okay.
Is that like the new fucking thing now? Or you just gonna say that the whole time?
I've always said Gucci, bro.
I don't even like the way you say Gucci.
Gucci.
All right, guys. Everybody, welcome. Snipe. Everyone that came from Snipe's Raid, appreciate you guys stopping by and giving me some follows. This is the journey. We're kicking off episode 21. We have reached a year with this campaign running. It's been fantastic. Been a good old fun time. So we're gonna get into the rundown from the last episode. You guys fought a succubus in the throne room of the Ducal Castle. Realize she's a bit of a tough cookie for you guys to try to break there. One of your party members got charmed and started attacking your shape-shifting compatriot there. But after putting in a pretty decent amount of damage on the succubus and things not going in her favor that she wanted to, she dipped out, ducking into a secret passage in the big fireplace that was in the throne room. You guys subdued your charmed monk to calm him down and reassess everything, where you guys then decided to pursue the succubus into the secret passage, which led to a underground area. You guys came to a little split in the path by unlocking a secret door that was found by Elevar, I believe. You guys followed that path and found a room with very dangerous blades that dropped from the ceiling that your monk very nearly escaped. We left off with you guys deciding to backtrack to where the main room was, the main chamber where you found the secret door, which if you guys are looking at the map now, your tokens are there.
Hi, tokens.
Oh,
Prepare
yes,
to get
we're
wiped
back
off
at
the board.
Yeah.
So, we went down the, if we're looking at the board, the left path that's going down that way.
Correct.
Okay.
That's right.
And
We found that you could. There's the. Did the lever close the door on our here and then it opened the door here? Oh yeah, we did. We just didn't go all the way down.
I say, Cren, it goes to everybody just like, all right, so I say we go down the other path now, but I say we be a little quietly but quickly, we want to try and catch up with her, but we don't want to alarm them. Be careful with the torches. Be ready to extinguish them if we because we don't want her to see the torches come through. I don't know. Snipe, you're really quiet, according to Cinder.
Oh,
I have you turned up to 200%. If you could just turn up your outbound on Discord, I would appreciate it.
Oh, is that me? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can go like, bruh. Is that loud? That's too loud. Okay.
My ears are now destroyed. Thank you. I don't want to use my ears at all.
Whatever. I am. Is that? Am I good level now for you?
Bobby?
It sounds a lot better. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And the audience says they can hear you better.
Okay. Cool.
Hooray! Okay.
Are you on Roll20, Corey? I don't see you signed in. Usually it shows everyone at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
I don't see Corey.
I am. What?
Weird.
Yeah, it says you're not on.
Does the internet just hate you, Corey? What's
I
going
think
on?
the internet just hates Corey today.
Probably.
I mean, it is
Okay, there you
Mercury
are.
in
There you are.
retrograde. You know?
God damn
No, I
it.
just had to refresh.
Okay, that worked. I can see you now.
All right. Let's go down this hallway.
To that way.
That way. Whee.
Bob, last time I used light on Cora's crossbow. Has that since been extinguished?
What is the length of time for
an hour?
What did you do? Did you do it in that blade room?
I did it just before I
was
got
right before.
volunteered.
To fly across the blade room, and
Fly
then
across,
while
yeah.
you guys were figuring things out, your fly ran out, so you had to sprint across it really fast.
Yeah.
It would still be lit.
Okay.
But she has a torch right now, so it's kind of the same light essentially.
Oh, I thought that torch was acting as her light.
No, she was holding
Yeah,
she was holding a
light.
torch as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I put
Okay.
it on the crossbow in the event that she had to switch to it. She didn't have to
She could still see.
she'd still
Yeah.
be able to see.
Yeah,
I got you.
He lights. Yay!
So as you guys are coming around to this new pathway, you realize it's much darker than the other previous paths that you've been in before.
Am I hearing anything? Like, I'm.
Give me a perception check.
Cool. I want to see if I can hear any voices and stuff. Perception. I got advantage with this thing because the little shield
Hey.
thing and stuff.
You just hear, "Hey girl, hey."
Hey girl, hey.
God damn.
Hey girl, hey. Unnatural 20, so 18 plus 2.
Nice roll.
Yeah,
Thank
slutty 20.
Yes.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Feeling spicy.
So I'm trying to listen to see if there's any like either voices or maybe like if there's any caverns and stuff like water trickling down or anything like any like noise coming from the pathway I'm looking.
You listen closely down the
Mhm.
pathway, as you can almost hear what sounds like a drip of water
Okay.
that is coming in different intervals. Like it seems to be mostly the same like pace of time of like a drip to a drip, but there's sometimes a little longer, sometimes a little quicker in between.
Gotcha. So it's not like a running water or something. It's
No,
drip.
it sounds like you just hear a constant drip, but yeah, with different timing intervals, sort of deal.
Gotcha.
You also kind of hear something come down the hallway as it kind of builds up a little bit. You hear like a faint whisper. You can't quite
whisper.
make out the words, but it sounds like a whisper.
Okay. So I go to everybody and like I kind of do that just like and like around the corner like so I relay that to everybody, just like I'm here.
I really badly want to say my character goes, "What?" But no,
You can.
I know.
There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna go. What do you say? At normal volume, not like super loud. That'd be bad.
Gotcha.
I dart eyes at him. I'm just like,
And I go, what? What? Is there something up ahead? Like I'm just full on conversation with like, you gotta tell
Okay.
me this. Like
At
you're not
this
telling
point-
anything. You're pointing at your eyes and your ears. I don't understand.
so I turn myself into for this shape shifting thing into a bugbear, big as it could be, and I basically go turn down the like right about here, and I'm just like and I'm trying to do an intimidation thing. I'm just like I'm really tired. If you're coming down here, prepare to die. As in, like, I am dealing with nobody's shit today. If you come down here, I'm gonna kill you. Does that say that?
As you wait a few moments after that making your statement, you hear no rebuttal of any kind.
I'm just like, I could hear you. So there's that. I know there's somebody there. So you might as well just come out and say something. If you can't say anything, it's fine. I'm just going on and on, and I'm waiting for a reply. I'm annoying and intimidating this person that's in front of me.
I just slowly start bringing in the song. Say something, he's giving up on you.
Carlen,
Is anybody else doing it? Like, somebody
Roll.
stop me.
Carlen,
Like-
give me a wisdom check. Or yeah. Actually, sorry, make it a wisdom saving throw. Give me a wisdom saving throw, Carlen.
I'm scared.
$14.
You all of a sudden hear a voice in your head that is compelling you to punch Elevar in the back of the head. I need you to roll for an attack.
Is this just a D20 on roll 20 or just an actual?
An unarmed attack. Like
Unarmed?
you're going to punch him.
I deserve this.
It's not super out of character.
Team.
The 16 hit
Three.
Elevar.
I had my thing open. No, I have AC of 18 right now.
Nice.
All right.
Bitch.
As you're doing your little song and dance, Carlen just nonchalantly walks up to you and throws a punch as you're able to get your head out of the way.
Bro, I mean, I guess I deserve, but still, I guess I should be quiet.
Just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, okay.
What's going on?
Wait,
Carlen, normally your inclination to fuck with your teammates, it's not a rare thing for you to do, but this moment seemed like it wasn't a choice for you.
Whoa, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me just now.
Uh-oh.
We all know what came over you. It's
No,
fine.
all right. No. It might actually be. It might be actually something that's different than his usual wanting to hit us.
Oh,
Yeah, like it might be that. Can I roll insight? Do I have to roll insight for that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I am very insightful. I have a +5 for that. So let's see how.
That's nice.
And oh my god, it was on 18 for a while, and then right over to 2. So 7. What did my insightful ass think?
You're not really sure if Carlen is being genuine or like this is actually or it's just his normal fuckery.
I'm like, all right, Cora, I'm just gonna assume that you got a little pissed before because of this guy, but since the stealth thing is pretty much out the window right now, let's keep it going. So I'm just gonna continue forward, as my bugbear self, because that's how I do. That's how I roll. Onward. So, but try not to go for Elevar, because if you do, he might fall asleep again.
one time.
All right, so I continue forward, to about here.
I'll kind of slowly fall behind. You don't have a light source, dude. You want this this torch?
That'd be great. Actually, I didn't want to take it away from you
I think
or
you
something. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
You've just been trudging in the dark.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I could actually see the dark, and in the dark, and you're just face tanking everything. That's
Absolutely. My head going straight to a wall. Yeah.
Now that you have a good light source to see where you're going, you do see that the next turn has a slight curve to it, but otherwise it just looks like another dark hallway.
Alrighty, I'm continuing down the hallway. I'm wondering if I could hear the whispers I was hearing earlier any louder.
Give me a perception check.
Gotcha. Perception. Go. Sleep well, Cinder.
Yes, in character.
21.
You do not hear the whisper, a whisper at all anymore. The dripping is still happening though.
Gotcha. Like, all right, guys. So before I was hearing the whispers, now I don't hear the whispers. I thought they knew that I was here, but like, okay. Let's just continue on. Not bothering to stealth whatsoever for me. You know, if you guys want to stealth or whatever, you're more than welcome to. The stealth option for me is not gonna work at all. Because of and I shimmy a little bit in my chainmail armor, just like and clink,
Cling,
clink, clink.
cling. It's like you just hear a bag of keys coming down the hallway.
Absolutely. So yeah, I continue down this little hallway and stuff.
As you make the next turn, you see a door open ajar.
Like a jar of jam or like
Partly open.
strawberry. Strawberry. What type of jar we talking? Okay, so I'm just like. So I basically, since I'm just going to go to yell it into the doorway, just like, I'm serious. If anybody's down there, like, and you don't want to die, just don't fight me. I won't kill you. But if you kill me, all right, I'm doing an intimidation type of thing, but like a bad intimidation, like.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
Okay. Well, depending on how this intimidation works.
Also, Corey, if you want to move without having to be locked to the square, hold Alt while you're moving yourself as you release your left click.
13.
Okay, duly noted.
Okay. So yeah, I look at the my compatriots. I'm like, all right, so I'm not that good with the investigating and stuff. Can anybody tell if there's any traps or anything at this door? Because I'm gonna freely admit I'm not good at looking at it. So I put my hands up and I just wait for somebody to go past me to look and see if there's any traps or anything at this door.
I'm not bad. I'm not good either. I'm like neither. So
okay, I'm mostly like directing this at Cora, and
I'm so far back here on my lion, so far from the door. But I'm a hobbit, which means I'm small, which means I can dismount the lion and probably sneak past you guys and get up there. That's a thing that hobbits can do. They can go in between legs.
You're technically
All right.
not a hobbit.
I'm a halfling. That's what I meant. All right.
I don't need we don't need the Tolkien estate to sue us over hobbitons.
Oh wait, that was the wrong token. No, but that is a trait that the halflings have. So Cora should be able to swarm her way up there and then do an investigation check.
I brought your torch with you as well.
Oh, thank you.
What are you investigating?
I want to see if I can hear anything going on beyond the door without actually moving it. Because it's open, right? Right?
It is, yes.
So with my loudness, I don't think there's a person that's close by. Either that or they're like right at the other end of this. Seriously, if you are trying to get the drop on us, it's gotta be a bad time for you.
We will fuck
Just
you up.
saying.
Just like the worst voice crack.
It seems like it's just a open door. You don't hear like pretty much anything.
Can I investigate one thing? I want to see if there's like anything above it, like kind of like a Home Alone style of like if you open the door, like the bucket's gonna drop down. I want to see if there's anything like that. Like
You're checking for booby traps. Yeah,
I'm checking for a little booby trap there. You know.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna. Fuck you. 7. It was on 14 for the longest
Aw.
time, and then at the last second, it went.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see anything that looks like a trap or of any kind.
Okay, cool. I confidently go through the door because I'm like, oh, there's nothing here. You know?
Okay, let me just open it all the way for you.
Okay,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
that is cool.
I just have to move the orange squiggle behind the blue squiggle. The blue squiggle is my wall lines, and the orange squiggle are my door lines.
So, if I go here, is that okay?
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay.
You enter another chamber.
Cool.
It's pretty dark in here.
Okay.
With the light source, you can see a little bit. There's also a dimly lit torch right to your left, as like next to the door there. It seems
Like,
the chamber like it's right there. Dimly lit
Gotcha.
torch.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
This is a tub where just by you just looking around, you can see that's the source of the dripping that
Gotcha.
you're hearing.
I go.
This
I go
chamber
to the.
seems to extend more towards the right.
I go to the drain and I like to tighten it up so that the drip doesn't come down anymore. Does that work?
Give me an investigation check.
Gotcha. Uh, 17.
Getting better.
Yes.
Okay.
I was on 8 for a while, and then
As you look, you can see that it doesn't seem to be like a drain that's leaking. There's like a crack in the tub. Where water's dripping from.
Gotcha. Okay. Like, wow, there's a lot of water. Like, can I see if there's like a lot of water damage here?
A lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Okay.
I go further into the room with my torch.
Well, not so fast. Real quick, we're gonna put you back over here real quick for a little bit. Give you your torch back. As you're getting up to turn around and walk away, you hear what sounds like bending metal as you peek around and you see teeth becoming exposed inside the center of the tub as the tub is lurching towards you.
Oh, mimic!
Yeah!
As it goes,
Ah!
as it makes a surprise attack to bite you.
Okay. Ah! Ah!
17.
Oh my god!
17 hits me.
So rude.
Okay.
God damn. Sorry.
I know, right?
7 damage of what is that? Piercing damage plus another 7 damage of poison, of acid damage.
Acid damage. So 14 damage altogether.
14 altogether.
Okay.
You guys,
cool, bro.
you guys have encountered a mimic.
Nice.
A bathtub.
I was wondering when a mimic was going to show up. Yo,
I've been waiting to use a mimic forever.
All right, so based on all our tokens, we're all in the chamber. We all followed Cren, and we'll say that Cora summoned Derek to follow them in there. So we're all in the chamber now.
Okay. Let's get the turns added, and you guys can all roll for initiative.
I wanted to send this result of the roll to the tracker, but no valid token was selected. But still go through?
I got the same
I'll
message.
just have to, because you guys rolled before I got you in there.
Oh.
Oh.
The torch rolled a
Marab.
12. didn't mean to add the torch.
That's
I
too
kind
good.
of love it.
Also, I'm just clicking this because I'm trying to understand why I have 2 different options. Slash.
One-handed and two-handed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So you have to, before you roll, you have to decide how you're swinging the sword.
Okay,
sort of
dope. Yeah, it's just the first time I had like, oh, I'm using a sword. Why does it have 2 different options? I didn't even think about
That
it.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Derek just goes on your initiative, right?
Derek goes on Cora's turn.
Also,
Gotcha.
question with shields. I wouldn't gain the bonus AC from it. I think it's like +2 or +1.
No, he doesn't. He gets his
If-
own initiative.
If I have it on my back, correct? I only gain the AC if I'm like it's like shoulder. It's like on my arm.
Yeah, it's like an equipped thing. Like you got to be using it. It's it's always like a weird kind of like thing because I've had this discussion just in general as well. Because like if you have the shield is equipped, like it is on your back, so it is technically extra armor in that sort of capacity. It's the torch.
I don't know why it let me do that.
That's funny. I'm gonna say
It doesn't something my giblets or rustle my jimmies. Either way, your decision. I'm just curious.
we
Just-
can't.
yeah.
As long as it's you, like if you have it on your person, your AC goes up. So it doesn't have to be, I guess technically in your hand.
Right. So like I could theoretically, like if I'm holding my great axe, it doesn't. I can't obviously have my shield and my great axe out. Let's say just the general gist of things.
Yeah.
But if
like,
I
it
two
takes
wield
it
my
under-
sword, I
yeah.
could have it shouldered, but it still counts, kind of thing. I guess. Okay. Just making sure before we proceed.
The shit that you just said.
With me?
Yeah, you.
What did I say? Was I racist again, unknowingly?
No, something about giblets, giblies.
Oh, rustling my jimmies. I had a teacher in high school that was just like, yes, because she was like 45 or something or 50. She's like, oh, this really rustled my jimmies. I'm like, what?
What is Derek? Derek's a lion, right?
Yeah. Derek is a lion. Derek the lion.
Derek the lion. Brought
I think
to you
he's
by-
the only animal that has a name.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah, you've gotten lucky and just spawned a lion every time.
There were some other things along the way, but we didn't like them enough to give them names.
I need to find my
This is
dice
10.
on my D&D profile because the last ones I rolled are apparently human brains, and I heard it a sound as I rolled them, so I was very...
Oh,
Oh, my dice. Okay.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
all right. We have our turn order. Carlen, what's your dexterity?
18 plus 4.
Okay, yeah, you're before Derek. All right, we open up with Elevar. You have just seen the bathtub attack Cren. It has just this really wicked tongue that's just sliding out. This more and more teeth seem to be popping out of the metal, almost like they're almost like springing up like switchblades, like as like it's just like taking on its true form, but still holding on the shape of the bathtub.
Shit. I'm going to... It's a twofold action, so this is kind of up to you. I'm going to pierce it. So I'm using my... I'm still have my shield in my hand. I'm kind of like guarding myself, but then like I use it like straight stab with my sword in the attempt to not only pierce through it, but then go into the ground and kind of like ground it, or what's the word? Grapple it to the ground. There's but like basically I'm trying to penetrate this mimic and have it stuck to the ground at least temporarily via sword, because I don't know how these work yet. So I'll roll to stab,
Okay.
I guess, and then you
Yeah,
decide
roll for
if
your
you...
attack.
if
Roll
I-
your attack.
Yeah. 20, right?
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
I'll roll for damage. That hits.
Cool. One-handed damage.
One-handed.
10.
That's still pretty damn good.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's 8. That's a max roll damage for this single-handed. So.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, you rolled a 20. Well, it wasn't a natural 20. So, you definitely inflict a good amount of damage on this thing, for sure. But you aren't able to pierce your sword all the way through it. It's not quite metal, but it is a very tough being still. Like you would think with something with a big open cavity as like a tub, it feels like there's way more as you're like. What's the best way to describe it? Like as your sword is plunging through, like more of the normal shape of this mimic is kind of filling in the gaps.
Okay. Now, additionally, I'm trying to make sure that this is correct. I have extra attack. Extra attack is applicable here,
So
right?
you attack again.
Okay. So
That's nice.
as I go in, obviously it doesn't work the way I want it to, so I'm going to slash. Yeah, I'm still going to do the one-handed slash, I suppose. So let's roll for hit DC. 9. I don't hit. I can tell you now.
9 does not hit.
Okay. And then I'll stay where I am. I'm not going to move with the idea that if it aggroes me at any point, I can tank it, because I think right now I have the highest AC of our group.
Well, as you make your second attack, it kind of whips its tongue around and slaps your sword like just midair, like deflecting.
What did it
The sword's
slap it with?
Its tongue.
Oh, okay.
So I just get slapped away. I don't lose the sword.
You don't lose it. It's just like it like almost like it's essentially like parries you,
Right.
but with its tongue. But it's more like a slapping rather than like a cling.
Right.
Instead of a clashing of swords, it's like get the fuck out of here.
It just says that mid-fight. Get the fuck out. What are you doing?
Yes, this bathtub mimic is from an old brownstone in Brooklyn. All right.
Oh, thing is made out of lead.
Why not?
It's cast irons. All right. Cora, you're up.
Cora.
You skipped Cren.
Oh, sorry, Cren.
I mean, don't go.
No,
Yo,
sorry.
What up?
I
What
was
up,
just-
man?
I just
Too
saw
many C's. It's too many C's.
my turn order was scrolled down one, so it blocked Elevar. So I was like, oh, we just did the first person. Now it's the next person. So yeah, Cren. Sorry.
It's cool. It's cool. All right. So I'm going to be taking my chain book flail, and I'm just like, and I try to hit it.
Go for
I
it.
love that weapon.
The tome of aggressive negotiations.
It's a good one.
Seven.
It's a natural 1.
No. Wait, is it?
It is natural
Yeah.
1 plus 6.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Red box is a natural 1.
Yep. So I switched to that brain thing because I wanted to see what it sounded like. I didn't like it. Like not even a little bit. So I'm just going to switch to something
Why is
else.
that a thing?
I don't know.
I
The
have a
dice look
bunch of
really
dice.
cool, but the sound it makes is just horrible.
I got some sweet like frost dice that like defrost to reveal the number after it's
Oh,
rolled.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one next.
I might just have to
Uh,
buy a bunch of dice.
But yeah, I got a natural 1. What happens to me?
As you swing the flail and you launch it at it, the mouth of the tub opens up and catches the book as you're now like in a tug of war with the mimic bathtub over your tome.
Fuck. I have anything as a bonus action over here. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah. No. All right, as a bonus action, I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's a bonus action. So I got a +2 to my AC.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Hold.
So
What's up?
The Child Divinity Touch of Death. Since the book is inside the mouth of the mimic, can I activate it?
Let's see. What are you looking at? The Channel Divinity
Touch of
Touch
Death.
of Death.
I'd be perfectly fine if not.
When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you no, because you missed. It's just this is what happened with your.
But it is inside of it.
But you didn't hit with your melee attack. It in Russia you don't hit mimic. Mimic hits you. Sort of.
It's all a matter of perspective. No, it's fine. All right, I was just curious.
That's how I'd roll that.
That's the DM's perspective.
Yeah, especially because it was like a crit fail, like it's a natural one. Like, yeah, that definitely can apply.
Okay, so yeah, I got a +2 to my AC, and yeah, that's it.
Gotcha. All right, now we're on Cora.
Now we're on Cora. Cora is going to attack the bathtub with her revolving crossbow.
That hits. 22, solid roll. 5 damage.
5 damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to attack again. Because she gets an extra attack.
As you just see your little double loaded thing just flip in your crossbow as you go to pull the trigger the second time. Just revolves. Unfortunately, the 12 does not hit.
Alright, that's my turn.
As your first bolt just drills into what appears to be the metal siding of the tub, but just digs into the mimic. All right, Carlen.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Question: the collapsing bow staff. Do I have to activate that as like an action, or does it do it?
Let me double check just the wording on it, but I believe my intention with that was essentially like the way a weapon is drawn. It was more just like a cool RP, like just flair to it. But like I would treat the collapsing and expanding of it as just like unsheathing and sheathing your weapon. It's just part of the action of attacking or whatever.
Okay, so then I'll take out the collapsing bow staff. Or a
Is this your first time using that?
yeah. Or
it only took a year.
It didn't take a year.
You got that like session 4.
No, I got that maybe like 5 sessions ago.
So like half a year. It's fine.
Still like half a year.
So then I take it out, and then I go for a pretty much a two-handed attack. So both hands are on the staffs, and I'm gonna hit one end, and then quick strike with the next.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Wow. First time
27.
using it, coming out big dick swinging.
Hell yeah. Plop that thing
6
on the.
points of damage. And it's roll the damage die again, right? It didn't give me a prompt to do it again on a nat 20.
Yeah, it just says it rolled 1d8 plus 4, so you get a 2 plus 4, so that's 6. So yeah, do another d8.
Sorry. What is that? So that's 9 points.
You rolled it, the second one.
Yeah, I hit the plus the d8 plus 4 by a mistake. So and it was I rolled a 3, so that's what I'm saying. It was just 9 because I was omitting the plus 4
Okay.
that goes behind it.
9 damage, gotcha.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna load up for another attack because I believe with this, if I wield 2 hands, I get an extra attack. All right.
Yes.
Attacking
The
with-
weight allows the user to make 2 quick attacks. Yeah.
Cool. So no matter
When
if it's
attacking with the staff, you can make an extra attack when it's used two-handed.
Okay, so yeah, I use it two-handed, and then we can gear it for a second attack. 19.
19 hits.
Nice.
8 points of damage.
Nice.
Extra attack, does that count as... That doesn't count as a bonus action, right? That's just...
No, that's just an extra attack. You still have a bonus action.
Sweet. Bonus action...
Where would you be moved up to this bathtub?
Oh, sorry, to the bathtub. I would be... right here on it in range. Yeah, between Elevar and Cren.
Gotcha.
Bonus action, spell, oh, well, no, I'll just do an unarmed strike. So then I'll, like, flip the bow staff to one hand and then just load up a punch right to the, bathtub. I'm punching a fucking bathtub.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I told my girlfriend that we were playing D&D, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, well, we're fighting a bathtub."
11, does that hit or not?
An evil
not.
bathtub.
Oh.
Wait, we're fighting a bathtub and losing.
That one.
You're not wrong.
You've actually put a lot of damage into this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all right, let me correctly say it.
That will end my turn.
I'm fighting a bathtub and losing.
Yeah, as it takes these shots from Carlen, it's still got the chains is running between its teeth as the tome is still stuck inside of its mouth. All right, it is Derek's turn.
Derek. All right,
Is there
Derek's
water
gonna-
in the bathtub?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, there was water dripping out of it.
It was leaking when we found it.
I mean, what you could suspect could be water. Now that you now know it's a mimic.
No.
Ew. All right, so Derek's gonna run over here, and he's going to bite the bathtub.
All right, you got the stat card up, or do I got to do it?
Did you not get that?
I did not.
Oh, maybe it's because of your plug-in again.
It says
What's
I
the other one
posted
roll?
it as the lion to the GM.
I did not receive.
Well, that's what it said, and you
That's
can look at
perfect.
it on my
That-
stream.
That works. That hits.
Yeah,
Do that quick.
gotta
copy.
figure out why it's not posting though.
After this, if you want to spend like 2 minutes, I could try to help you out with it. Because I was having the same issue, but
I'll
then
take
like
a look
you had to
at
like
it.
redo the settings.
Also, I'll refresh because that seemed to help Corey. Anyway, Derek attacks the bathtub and he bites it.
That hits for 9 points of piercing damage.
Hell yeah! Go Derek! That's all he can do. That's his turn.
All right. Yeah, this mimic is not happy right now. It's just like pieces of what like seemed like they were metal or just kind of like hacked off at or bitten off by a lion.
What'd you do?
Okay. It's going to attack Cren.
Of course it is.
It's gonna lash out with its tongue as that's still hanging out of its mouth. It's just kind of like moving
I
around.
can't see an AC, mofo. Come at me.
12 does not hit.
What up, mofo?
I believe that's all it can do right now.
Ha Take that.
All right, top of the round. Cren, you're in a tug of war right now with this.
I thought it was
this
Elevar.
bathtub. Sorry, you're right. Because I gotta make this window bigger. Hold on. There we go. Now I can't scroll down. Elevar, you're up.
Okay. I will stab at its butt.
Or what you think is its butt?
What I perceive to be its under butt of a bathtub. I'm not really familiar with the architecture of a bathtub, so let's just assume.
Clearly, don't wash.
Have you seen many bathtubs with butts?
I mean,
It's
like
not.
art installation stuff, maybe. I don't know.
There's this one thread online, but it got really weird. Okay, I'm gonna use my longsword with my axe. Oh, this time I'm actually gonna put my shield up because it's not even gonna fuck with me, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna put my shield on my back, and I'm gonna take my longsword, kind of like bring it up like a what is it? That one game, whatever, and then like pointing at him, and then I just like lunge and stab at the same time. So I hit. Oh, natural 20.
Wow. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll damage. So this will be on the second one. I hit a 1 on that roll. It's not gonna go through. Oh, okay.
I see it on the roll log for the game log. So it says your damage was a 3, so it was 1d10 plus 2. So 3, so you get to roll another d10.
This is the one time I should have said I was gonna try to pin it. Whatever. It's fine. I penetrated the butt. So then, as I stab, I'm gonna bring it around again to do a slash, like diagonally.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah, sorry to cut you off there.
That's okay.
Let's roll that other d10.
Yeah. Oh, it's
you gotta.
so
you crit roll. You crit rolled on the hit, but it only rolled you normal damage. You should get 2d10 plus 2, so you get one more d10 to add to that first bit of damage.
Oh, is that how longswords work?
That's just how crits work. Crit is it's double the hit, like the hit die.
Gotcha. Okay. So one more 1d plus 2, which it rolled at 7. As a regular.
It should be a 7. So yeah, so you don't get the plus 2 added on to the second one. Just the plus 2 is added on to the total. So
so 10.
3 plus 7. Yeah.
So okay. And then now I forget about crits. My bad. So I stab.
So now you still have another attack. Yeah.
And then I stab him again, and I whip it around. Whip with an H. Whip it around to slash him diagonally. I'm gonna roll for that. What? That's not no chance, right? No chance. I just rolled another natural.
What?
Look at that!
My
Look
guy.
at that!
The one time we kind of needed this a lot earlier, but okay. Bobby, you want me to like re-roll in case this is a
No, roll your damage.
Okay.
That happened. We all saw it.
I'll roll it via the roll 20 if it's gonna glitch out like it's been.
Yeah, so it gives you everything right there.
Oh,
On
okay.
Roll 20.
I see. So
one-handed.
Slash
5 plus 3. Because 5 is your one-handed damage initial plus the crit roll.
Well, this isn't one-handed. This is me doing two-handed damage slash. That was the whole. So the first one
that's right.
was a stab,
okay.
and then this time,
so
yeah.
Then it's.
So it's all been
4
two-handed.
It's 8.
Right,
Oh no, sorry.
Slashing two-handed critical damage. Oh, plus 4, but it's 9 plus 4, right?
9 plus.
Oh wait,
4.
total two-handed
Yes, so
damage
total.
9. Total crit hit two-handed damage is 4. Did I complicate things by going this route?
No, you're fine. No, so two-handed damage. The first one, that's the 9, and then the crit damage is 4, so that's 13 total. Describe how you want to kill this fucking thing.
Okay, so as I come around, I do my epic like stab into a slash. I kind of like bring my arms up, like as if I'm about to like finish this bitch, and I just cleanly swipe it down to then like cut him freely just in half. His bathtub parts just slice, and you just see like blood and like the skin and like his metal like muscles like kind of twitching as like he's just fully cut in half. You hear him like ding, like would he ding because he's metal, like as his metal hits like the floor, and then like his faucet, which is like an eye because let's pretend he has a faucet, it just spouts like water, and then like the water turns into blood, and then I'm just like and I slowly bring my sword back up, like kind of like carefully, like what the fuck's going on here.
That was beautiful.
Unlike Jodie Foster, I brought a poet.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, you guys made quick work of that mimic.
Yay! That was impressive. Good work.
Okay. We're going to take a
I
quick...
try to.
We're just going to take a quick break because our laundry actually just finished in the dryer, and the laundry room has been a fucking zoo, so we don't want to be assholes and leave our shit in and not let someone else use it.
Gotcha.
So we'll be back in like 5 minutes.
We'll be back, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Brian, you good?
Sub to you.
I am good, sir.
All right. So yeah, you guys just defeated a bathtub mimic, which I thought was a fun play with a mimic.
Yeah, I like it.
I can give the sub. I can't sub to you.
Oh, because you're already sub.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like, yeah, that tub, kind of took a little bit from me.
You could say that tub's really washed up.
I hit him with my book.
As you yank the chain and it pops out of its mouth like a popsicle or a lollipop. Is that?
Ew.
Oh.
Roll for a hit. If you really want to hit him with your book,
Okay.
roll for a hit.
Okay.
Hey, ring it. And this is when he crits.
Oh my god, this thing's so slow. 19.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you hit.
Roll for damage.
It was a very abusive group.
Yeah.
That's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Fuck.
As it catches Elvar by surprise, as you literally just yank the book, as it's kind of just, it's almost just like you just pulled it and just went right to him, sort of deal.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Kind of knocks the wind out of you, just hits you like right in the torso. Like, ooh. That's the second time you've been hit by that book, by the way.
Oh God. And twice in this
Is
encounter
there
as well.
Is there a way to turn off the virtual dice? Or like have it roll faster?
Oh yeah, I think it's under like my dice, and you have to like unclick something.
On like Roll20 itself, or on D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond.
I think there should be a setting for both on either site. Where the fuck would it be? Tools, no. Where the fuck are the dice at? Oh, dice collections might no. I don't know, but it should be in there. It might even be under like your actual account setting. Sort of
Gotcha.
deal.
I don't remember how I did it, but it's possible because I turned mine off on D&D Beyond.
But okay, yeah. So Elvar just got the wind knocked out of him by the Tome of Aggressive Negotiations.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch my breath.
Sounds like you are.
All right. I want to see what else is in this room. Cora's gonna go check out the top right corner of the room.
Well, as you get to this corner, one, you see that the chamber continues more to the right, but up in this corner, you see it's a big, empty, open vessel. Almost looks like a giant vase, essentially, but with just a really big opening on top. Your size, you could easily climb into this thing. There's also a table to the left of it, which seems to have a bunch of different objects on it. There's like a big bowl of some sort. Another maybe various tools. There's like a piece of like cloth draping from one corner to the other.
I go further into the room with my torch. I'm just heading down this way.
You see, as pretty much where you're at right now, above your token, you see 2 chests. Below your token, you can see a mirror. And then to this area here, you see another table with a like a leather object that has a bunch of things like inside of it, sort of deal. Like it looks like tools of some sort, like a tool set of some sort.
Okay, I investigate that further.
Okay.
Is the table going to turn into a mimic now?
You never know.
I with my chain of stuff, with the handle, I kind of like poke the table just to be sure.
Seems to be a table. It seems to be made of stone.
Okay.
You can roll an investigation check. Maybe you can discern kind of stone or something like that. But it's a big stone table, very sturdy.
Bobby, is this like a brazier or something, or did we already discover this?
Plus,
Yeah, that appears to be an empty brazier. Yeah.
Cool.
Investigation 10. It could be some sort of limestone or marble. You're not really 100% sure, but it's definitely a heavy stone. Like this was essentially carved. Like it's like it's probably carved from a bigger piece of this rock or whatever it was made out of.
So yeah, I'm gonna be looking at these little tools that's on the thing.
Okay. Also, just this other side of the chamber is lit by a brazier, which is right here. A brazier.
Nice.
Give me another investigation check as you're looking at these tools. You see a bunch of variations of different, what seems to be sort of like just metal tools, like maybe blades of some kind. 17. Yeah, you see as you're looking at this, you've kind of seen tools like this before. Usually not used in pleasant manners. I mean, depending on who you are, but there's very sharp blades.
Is it like a torture thing or like a?
It kind of looks like a torture set. Like
Gotcha.
Looking over the tools, you can see some of them are clean, some are like not so well clean. But while looking through it, you find a very particular item that kind of stands out from the rest of them. It appears to be a rusted like putty knife that seems to have some sort of like writing along part of it. That's like, at least of what's being exposed out of its leather little sheath.
Okay. Is it? Are they all like bloodied up and like is it like dried up blood or is it like?
Some looks like it could be what you could assume could be dried up blood. Some is just rust. Some of them are pristine, but there's just this one particular one that is rusty but has some sort of like writing along the side of it.
Okay, cool. I pick that thing up. And I want to investigate that further.
Okay. It's hold on. I had this open and now I don't.
You are not dead. Congratulations.
Yes, you're not dead. You found what appears to be a putty knife that is worn and rusted. It's about a 4-inch blade. It is stained and covered in different stages of rust. It has a weathered wooden handle. It has a metal band where the blade meets the wood that has what appear to be 3 words in a language you do not understand.
Okay. I go to the group and I'm just like, it seems. So I got this little putty note. There's some wording on stuff. Anybody recognize this? You know, like so I know Abyssal, Celestial, Elvish, and Goblin. None of those.
Is everybody looking at this?
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking from afar, but I can come closer.
Yeah, we're all in the same.
Because I'm kind of like
time
standing around like the meme, just like
Oh.
looking for something to do.
You're John Travolta.
Yeah.
Cora, you recognize the writing to be dwarvish runes.
Why? That is dwarvish runes.
Oh, cool. So I give it to her. I'm just like Cora, what does your half an eye see? As in, like,
What does it say?
yeah, like what? I'm trying to ask. What does it say, Cora?
I'm waiting for the DM to tell me. One moment.
I know we're just like, we're talking to each other right now.
Do you want to say them in common or do you want to say them in dwarvish?
First, I want to read out loud dwarvish.
Bobby's like,
Because I'm
all
helpful
right.
like that.
Okay. Actually, it's okay because it's okay. You read the 3 words. Actually, I want to write them. Yeah, I'll say. You read the 3 words as scrape, spread, and cut.
Okay. So the translation would be scrape, spread, and cut.
After
I tell that to Cren.
you sound like just an angry Scottish person, as like Scottish like dialect as you're saying the dwarvish words.
Okay.
But yeah, none of your friends know what those words mean. So you're when you speak the 3 words in dwarvish, they still don't know
Like
what it is.
looks? Nobody?
So
Nobody?
it's scrape, spread, and what?
Cut.
Cut. Like cut. Like cut bread.
Yeah, like is this made for making a sandwich? Like, is this a sandwich knife?
Kind of sounds like it.
Does
I
it
mean,
make
like,
people
it's like
sandwiches?
spread butter and then cut the sandwich.
Scrape the excess off.
So it's a
And then cut
the
sandwich in half.
knife. Interesting.
This is
I need a good sandwich knife.
all right.
You could
Can I?
You could technically use this as a
Is there any? Does anyone have bread? Anyone?
Do we have paper? Can we do a paper test? See how sharp it is.
I take the knife and I kind of like test to see how like sharp this knife is. And I kind of like do like a little pointing on
On your
the
finger?
yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, it's a very flat piece of like metal that comes out of it. But it's not sharp. Like it's like a put. It seems like a regular putty knife. Like it's not sharp like a fucking dagger. But there are straight edges to it. But yeah, it doesn't cut you or anything like that. Like even if you like push it harder, like it's not piercing your skin.
Gotcha. This
Hold on to it for the next time we need a sandwich.
I guess, yeah. Like usually the putty knives are used for building. So like,
Cora and Cren, give me arcane checks.
okay.
Since you guys have
Did
handled
you
this
say
the most.
arcane?
Arcane. Since you 2 have handled this thing the most.
So either we need this knife for a sandwich or masonry work.
I got myself a 4.
I got a 12.
12 is not bad. Cora, you definitely picked up some magical just essence or aura to this object. Like it's more than what it seems. It's not just a basic putty knife.
So I know this looks like a sandwich knife, Cren.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm getting vibes that there might be some magical properties to this thing.
All
What
right.
is it holding on to?
Do you want me to hold on to it? Does anybody want the maybe sandwich magical knife?
I'll take it.
Okay, here you go. And hand it over to Elvar.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Make such a good sandwich with this.
Like I hear the spreading and the cutting and stuff. You know, maybe the scraping. The scraping might be for like if the toast got a little too burnt. might be like, or it like when you scrape it, it makes it not as burnt. You know.
Well,
Makes it
how I
like
understood is you spread the mayonnaise, because I use mayonnaise, and then I scraped mayonnaise off, and then you cut the sandwich.
There you go.
You had me, then you lost me. You know.
All right. Cora wants to investigate this vessel over here without necessarily sticking her hand into it.
And I want to check, I guess, these chests,
how would
or I'd
you
have to
do
like.
that?
I know. Can I see into it? How tall is it?
I continue going
It's-
down this way.
It's
I know.
it's probably about your height, I would say. You're like over 3 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 3.5 feet.
Yeah,
So I
it's
could,
like your
stand
your eye level is pretty much like you can like peer into it, like it's like right at your like nose eye level.
Well, perfect. I have a lion, so I'm gonna stand on the lion, and then I'm gonna look into it. Because if there's something in there, I don't want it to grab my feet.
Okay,
Did we check both chests?
you can. But Cora, give me an investigation check. Cren, that tool set was a surgical tool set. If you want to take it, or you can just leave it there. But that's what it would be.
I'll put it in my pocket. You know.
Well, I have the
Okay.
sacred spreader
Yeah.
knife, or I have the sacred sandwich knife.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can just jot a note down. Or actually, I'll throw it in your inventory. You'll see it in a
Oh,
second.
hell yeah!
Cora, it is. You are very confident that this is just a empty vessel.
There's nothing in it. All right. Well, there's my good roll for nothing.
Okay, the chest. There's 2 of them.
I go, wait, before you open them, poke it.
Okay, with my staff.
Yeah.
I take my sword and I poke the one closest to me. In the keyhole. Just, why not?
So you extend your sword out. Everyone, camera's cutting to everyone's dramatic faces, looking to see what's going to happen next. Is just
Back and forth,
Ding.
back and forth. That's
just
it.
seems like a chest.
Yeah.
All right. Try the other one.
I guess I'll slowly bring my sword to the long sword to the same keyhole for the second one, and just gently nudge.
As you raise your sword and you bring it up to the keyhole again. Everyone's so dramatic. A little bit of sweat beating up on Elevar's forehead as he's unsure what's going to happen next. Carlen, give me a wisdom saving throw.
$19.
You hear a whisper in your head again, similar to one before. It's telling you to attack your friend Elevar, but you're able to shake it off just barely. As you turn around and you look in the mirror that's here, and you quickly, briefly see an image of the succubus as she disappears from the mirror. Elevar, you poke the chest, nothing happens.
Dope. Okay. I open the first chest, or I try to open the first chest, which is on my right in front of me.
Is unlocked.
Oh, I fling that shit open like it owes me money.
Roll a d20 for me.
Hell yeah. 1d20. 1. Well. Sudden death, that's what I get. I used up all my luck earlier.
You open it up to find a bunch of what seem to be random mismatch of different clothing, like pants and shirts and whatnot. However, you do see a bag sitting in this chest. Has like a face painted on it.
You always want a good face painted bag. I'm down. I take that shit. I hold it in front of me, and I should probably check it too. I'll look in that bag as it's in my hands. Kind of like one hand supporting it. I assume like it's like the size of a basketball.
It looks like it's like a messenger bag kind of deal. Like the way it's set up. It'd be like a big strap with just like a pouch on the end sort of deal. It's like a messenger bag sort of deal.
I'll hold it in one hand and I'll kind of flip it open. I'll look through. I'll like before I put my hands in there because I know better now because of the bathtub. I kind of like slowly open up the fold so I could like see within it within the pouch.
As you look in, the bottom of the bag seems further than it should be.
I put my hand in the pouch.
Uh-oh.
I'm the guy that leads with his hands. Most likely to lose them.
You get all the way up to your shoulder and still don't feel the bottom of the bag.
Oh hell yeah. I look at I have it on my shoulder, like where it's like eating my arm. I look towards Carlen and like, check this out. I have one arm.
Wait. Bobby, can I do an insight on that type of bag? Because
sure.
Okay. Because if I think I'm scared for your arm there, buddy. I got 22.
You know this as a bag of holding.
Oh, it is a bag holding. Okay. I thought like there was.
Oh, thank God.
Because like I thought there was the trick bag of holding where it's like with a face on it.
I thought he was going to eat his arm.
Yeah.
I thought it was something completely different.
Yeah. Okay. So it is a bag of holding. Okay.
Bag of holding.
I gotta look at you just like with you're all like shocked faces, like looking at each other. I'm like, what? And then I realize like, oh, this could have been something bad, couldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, so it's cool. Next time, don't do it because there's other things that's kind of like that, but might have do it. Listen, it's all up to the gods whether or not the stuff that we see is going to do that. You know, like the gods.
Let's just say not all bags are good bags.
Absolutely.
That potentially could have been a very bad bag.
Considering we just fought a bathtub, I probably should have thought twice here, shouldn't I?
Absolutely.
You should have thought twice about a lot of things that you did.
Right. Like you were thinking when you
that bag in particular.
Yes.
Yes. You should have thought twice.
But I am glad that we had this conversation, so you know for the future. Proud of you.
I'm glad that you did it.
Truthfully, absolutely.
And not one of us.
Yes. Okay, just also so you know, if you go in there, there's no like if you don't go in there because there's no oxygen for you. Like you might be in there for like 10 minutes at most, and you might die. Like I don't suggest going in there ever. I'm looking at you, Elvar. Because like.
So what I'm hearing is I could hide in here if I needed to.
Don't.
Honestly, it could be really cool to put like Cora in it, and then like when somebody opens it up,
just come out and stab him.
Yeah, no, just come out and like shoot her crossbows. Like it could be some real cool. Like
amazing.
It can be like
if we find a way
like a javelin possum kind of a thing,
Just give her a straw that is always it's breathing through a straw for like an hour.
Like this bamboo thing.
Yeah.
And like the next infiltrate mission that we have to do, we could just throw Cora in there.
Hell yeah.
Just like it's our bag, whatever.
Right. We can hollow out like my bow staff. She
can
extend it whenever she needs to, like, to breathe.
You can give her something to hold up, so when like someone opens it to check, it's like a false bottom. Like she's the false bottom of the bag.
Amazing.
Can I check the second chest?
Bobby, I have a question though.
Okay.
Say Cora is in there.
Yes.
Right. Do I have to get her out by thinking about her, or is she able to get out on her own?
So a bag of holding is essentially like Mary Poppins bag.
Right.
If it's closed and you're inside, my impression is like you can't really open it. It has to be open from the outside.
That's what I've gathered. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it has to be open from the outside.
Like it's almost like you're putting someone like in a hole. Can you just latch that hole shut?
I'm gonna have to look into this now. I'm very intrigued what
I
the
will look into that
inside
more. But
looks
yeah.
like.
But the way I've treated, because we've had in our other campaign, we had
Somebody falling.
we had someone jump in. Not fall. I can't remember if she voluntarily jumped in or got scooped up into the bag of holding.
Oh no. Brian was
fucked up by the frog toxin.
I was charmed, and she escaped the toxins that fell by jumping into the bag. So quick thinking.
So I looked up the bag of holding really quick. It's not like it can only hold up to a certain amount.
Correct.
Like it can only hold up to 500 pounds and not exceed a volume of 64 cubic feet. So you can't throw everything you want in there.
It's a
There is
4x4
limit.
space. Yeah, 4x4 space, 500 pounds is a decent amount of stuff.
If you were inside of it, it's only 4 feet by 4 feet.
Yeah, so for you, it's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
would
like,
fit.
yeah.
That's a
I
studio
would fit.
apartment for Cora.
Cora would fit.
Because what's the name's a halfling too, right?
Shashun was a
She's a
child,
tiefling.
a child
Tiefling.
tiefling. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like just like a 8-year-old.
Do I do an investigation check for the second thing, or it's chest door?
This one is locked.
This one's locked. Elevar.
I can help you. I just don't have a lock picking. Do I have a lock picking set? I have my
Last time we determined you did not. You
Right.
have the proficiency in it, but you did not have. You guys used a dagger to pick a lock last time.
Right. Okay. I'll try to use the same dagger if you would like me to, Carlen.
I mean, I have darts. Aren't they smaller than that?
Oh
I
yeah,
have
we
a
should.
crowbar.
We could try it. How does throwing this help?
Crowbar would probably.
Oh,
not be a bad
crowbar. I
idea.
thought you said throwing some. Oh my god. Okay.
No, I have a crowbar. Here, let's use that. Let's try the crowbar.
Yeah, let's
Murdered
just
so
force
many
it open.
crows for that.
Oh my god, just a crow ingot. Oh my god. Sorry.
All right. Cora hands the crowbar to Elevar.
Okay. Do you want me to do
He's bigger
the?
than her. He has more leverage.
Well, yeah. Carlen, you want me to try to force it open, or are you feeling pumped up?
I'm more dexterous than I'm strong, so
That's fine. I'll do it.
Have way.
Carlen can punch the chest a lot of times really quickly.
Then I'll wedge the crowbar near the lock.
Gotcha.
And I will make sure it's nice and in there, and then I'm gonna full on I'm just gonna force it with my arms. I was gonna step on it and try to break it, but I think it's just forcing with your arms might be better.
Give me a strength check.
19.
Yeah, as you get it a good wedged in there and pushing down, and you just feel the lock pop as the chest pops open about a couple inches. Doesn't fly open, it just pops up.
Reminds me of an old folktale song called "Pop, Lock, and Drop It."
Folktale song, huh?
And I'll hand the crowbar back to Cora.
And I will do the honors of
Thank you.
opening the chest.
Okay, roll d20 for me. All right. You find 2 sets of clothing in here. You find a pouch with 300 gold pieces,
Oh, sweet.
3 daggers,
Oh, nice.
and a whip.
A whip. The irony. I pick up the whip, hand the daggers to Elevar, and then I will split the gold amongst my compatriots, including Derek.
Hell yeah.
Aww.
Oh, look at that, Derek.
Derek,
She's just like, what am I going to do with this?
you are now the
He's gonna
wealthiest.
disappear in the morning.
I walk up to Derek and say, "You are a king." Here's your gold.
Derek's just like,
It's the
"Meow."
It's the circle of life.
You are a king.
All that you see is yours.
I see a
For
closet.
however long you are alive.
Good distinction.
As you clear out the last bit of contents from this chest, you do see something dark, like in the corner of it. Like it's kind of like hidden in the shadow of the chest.
Would I technically be able to see it though?
Yes, you can see, like, as you clear it out, like, you notice something is there. There's like an object, but it kind of blends in a little bit better with the shadow.
All right, I'll pull a Elevar and I'll grab it.
As you grab it and you look it over, you see there's a little, like, button kind of on the top. Like, it looks like almost like a little turn knob with a little button.
I just look at the party and go, "Hey guys, I'm gonna press it."
Okay.
I'm down.
I press it.
It flips open to reveal a watch. It is a dark charcoal pocket watch. As you look at the face, you can see the gear workings, like behind the face of the pocket watch itself.
This is neat. Nifty.
Pretty dope.
Elevar, also, if you haven't done it, add the bag of holding to your inventory.
You got it.
Now you guys don't have to worry about lugging around shit.
Hell yeah. Aw,
Just
man.
put it all in there.
I'm the mule.
Well, it only weighs 5 pounds, no matter what's in it. So
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah,
That's pretty great.
it's a Mary Poppins bag. No matter what the fuck's in it, it weighs the same every time.
Hey
You
guys,
can
I
have
think
500
this
pounds of
watch-
shit in there, and it will weigh like 5 pounds.
I think this is what they call a fossil watch.
A what watch?
I had one of those.
It's a fossil watch.
A fossil watch.
Fossil waff.
It's a brand.
Sounds
Gotcha.
like a breakfast meal at a diner. With the
Waffle
fossil waff.
Fossil waff. I gotta order fossil waffs, please.
Fossil waff.
What time does it say?
I'm a monk.
Question.
I don't read time.
Every time. You don't know what clocks are.
Hold up.
Not a concept, bro.
Go to Carlen. Can you tell time?
Bro, I'm from a monastery. We don't have
Time.
Of course.
What is time? It's
the
made up
sun.
Anyway.
Bro, we use like sundials, dude. Like, come on.
Okay.
That's a clock.
I know it is, but like,
That's,
I don't have
So
the
you can
picture.
tell time.
I can't tell.
Carlen, can you read?
I could read.
Okay, just making sure.
can I investigate the clothes to see if there are any like significance to them? Like, would this almost
Sure.
be like?
Give
would
me
they be
an
uniform?
investigation check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or investigation check. It's fine. Yeah. You actually would recognize this. It looks like Daggerford guard like attire. It's very similar to what you saw the guards of the town wearing. There's 2 sets of Daggerford guard garb.
In that
Guard
second
garb.
chest?
Or both?
Yes.
Okay. Do we need disguises for anything? Because I mean, we've already like we're this far. Like, I'm ready to fight our way out, but would this help?
Let's keep moving forward.
Just keep swimming.
Just in case, I'm gonna take them, under the assumption that like for now at least, I'm gonna just take the garb from these chests and put it in the bag of holding, just in case. I could always just throw it away later.
Okay. Who
Sounds
has the
good.
bag of holding?
I do.
Elevar
Okay.
does.
Great.
I pocket the pocket watch.
Okay. All right. What are you guys doing now?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, can I like take? You said I got daggers too, right?
Yeah, I
Yes,
thought
there
you
was
gave
3 of them.
I thought you gave 2.
I gave.
Or did you go
gave-
walls me?
I think I gave you the daggers.
Okay. Let me just make sure I have them added or whatever.
You split up the gold, you said?
Yeah.
We
We can
each
figure that
got
out.
a fifth. We each got 60 gold pieces, including Derek.
Woo.
And then when Derek disappears, you guys can wrestle over the other 60.
Until it comes.
It falls like Scott Pilgrim. Just coins fall to the ground. He just poofs and bling.
So one more time, it's how much?
60 gold pieces each.
Key. So I guess yeah, I'm gonna continue going down this little hallway. Wondering what's gonna happen to me.
All right. Again, it's another dark hallway. Does not seem to have any torches lit. How did you get yourself out of the map?
I don't know how I did that.
Hey, didn't you do something so she couldn't
How?
do that?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Theoretically, he did.
That
I got nothing.
I did.
Amazing.
Sorry.
Cora is a cheat code.
I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not.
She has pass without a trace.
She's Nightcrawler. Just poof, poof.
Lady Bamf.
Lady Bamf. She's a whole alter ego costume. Like, I'm an adventurer, but I'm also like a vigilante. I already get into shit, but like, I do it secretly too sometimes.
Also, fun thing is, D&D does not, or D&D Beyond, at least right now, you can still like have a bag of holding and it'll be like its own like inventory thing, like where you can put stuff into it, but it doesn't like reduce that number from your weight carried, even though it still says like it will always stay that weight. It doesn't like reduce the weight, so I had to reduce the weight of what I put in there.
Interesting. Oh, okay. You can manually adjust the weight of what's in there.
Yeah, and then when I
Yeah, that's cool.
So
That's how you do it pen and paper wise. So
that's true.
You've officially became Storage Room Plus for the whole party. Dig it.
Your guild store. You're the guild bank.
Great.
All right. Yeah, it's another dark and turny corridor.
And now for that matters, but I put the daggers on my my hip, where like the other end of the handles are like sticking out left and right.
Gotcha.
I'm still surprised I'm not like, you guys aren't forcing me to lead the party because I have the 18 AC and also like a dark vision. I mean,
Listen,
Cren,
you can step in front of anybody.
I'm just saying, Cren's very happy doing his thing.
So you can do that.
Yeah,
if
you can
want.
do that if you want to, bro.
Yeah,
Cren has been the party's absorbent shield for a while, so.
It all reset.
Okay, I see where I am. Okay, it's fine. I know my place. It's okay.
Not everybody rides a horse into battle and faceplant. As
I will never
gracefully.
forget that moment.
You're never gonna let me go. You're never gonna let me go.
This is a love-hate relationship.
You love to hate me. That's what.
Yes.
What it is.
That's what it is.
So what are you guys doing?
Why do you hate me so much?
As they're like bickering, I'll like walk past them, and then I'll like I'll start just leading down my demise.
Bye.
Bye. Excuse me.
As you get further down, yeah, you leave your party behind.
Split the party.
No.
Yeah, it just continues to be in a darker and darker just corridor as you're walking through.
Also, Carlen, just be careful because I don't know if you have dark vision. I do. So you might not be able to see.
Are you trying to flex with it? Like, what's going on here?
Right?
He's joining me. That's fine. I'm just
Because I have dark vision.
Okay, I don't know.
You just don't listen.
You think I listen? Yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
We know you don't. We're off to see the succubus.
Got another room down here. As I'm just yelling down the hallway.
It's like I'm like, all right, there's
I'll stop at this table to inspect it. I guess I could wait till they catch up. I don't know what they're.
Carlen,
We're coming.
See.
you hear another whisper in your head. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
$21, nat 20.
Goody.
You hear the words inflict wounds ringing out in your head as your hand reaches up to touch Elevar as you fight it off and keep your hand down and restraining yourself. Again, these actions are being done not at your own will.
Is this like an idle hands?
Well, he's still technically under the.
Yeah.
Would Cren see that?
Yeah. Would I see
If
that?
he's behind me?
Give me a perception check, Cren.
Gotcha. Perception check. I have advantage on that. Thank you, shield. Uh, 17.
Yeah, you see Carlen having raised his hand, and then you see him struggling, and as he puts it down, you do notice that.
So I kind of go towards Elvar, and I kind of whisper to Elvar, just like, "Hey, Carlen, just try to do something to you." But
Tell
he
me
fought
about
it
it.
off.
Oh.
No. As in, I think that the charm thing might be back.
Okay. Well,
Just letting you know.
It's for now. I think. I mean, we can't really subdue him. I think we will need him, so I think it's best for us to kind of just get to the lady as quick as possible and kick her.
I'm just remembering before when he hit you in the back of the head. That might not have been him. Might have been the thing. So just be careful.
It's so in character for him. You'd never know.
Absolutely. That's why it's so confusing. But don't worry. Just be careful. I got your back. Literally. I have your back right here. Don't worry.
I actually have an idea if we have to come to it. And I hold up my bag of holding.
Wait.
My bag of holding.
I'm very scared of your ideas. I'm So please explain to me in great detail what this plan is, what this idea is.
Well, if
slowly,
if to my understanding,
mostly so that you can hear the idea as well.
Are you guys whispering? You guys whispering this to each other?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
We're all really close. I feel like we can all hear you.
Say what you want to say.
Basically. If he gets a little bit too rowdy, or if we have to, I put him in the bag of holding because apparently I guess he can't get back out.
No.
But
That would most likely kill him.
I see no downside.
Okay, there is a lot of downsides. Don't do that.
You're a paladin.
Not a great one.
True. Okay, you got a point.
Is he an oath breaker now?
It's a paladin attempting to kill an angel.
So, yeah, I'm okay if he dies.
It's like in that case, it's like a employee strike.
He's a paladin of Amazon.
Yeah. Next day slang.
They're all oath breakers at some point.
Yeah.
You weren't there long enough, you're going to be an oath breaker too. All right. So I look at Elvar and like I'll give him, hey, like look out for yourself, but don't do that plan. Look, you know.
As the two of you guys are whispering to each other, Cora and Carlen are kind of standing next. Well, Cora's on the lion on Derek, and kind of just next to Carlen, just looking at you guys, whispering at each other. Just
Sweet nothings.
So, all right. I look at Cora and then I realize, like, all right, so I'm just gonna come out in the open and stuff. Carlen, I kind of saw what happened with the hand, but I did see that you stopped yourself. I'm thinking that charm stuff from before might be coming back up. I was trying to warn Elvar.
Yeah, I'm just like, before he says I'm about to try, I'm like, what?
But I also don't want to like raise suspicion throughout everybody to make sure, like, so we're all on the same page right now. This is not something against you. It was more just to warn Elvar to be careful around you, because like you attacked him before when you hit him back in the head. But to be fair, I also hit Elvar, so that's not out of too much character. But just with what happened just before, I was just like, that's a little sus, you know. But like, as in, but I still trust your judgment, but I'm just more of like weary of like the actions that might happen. So that's just out in the open now. So Carlen, if you feel like something might happen, like against your will, try and yell something, you know, to that thing, like get out of the way. Oh dear. Like A or B.
oh
you know,
dear,
like
oh dear.
Just like duck and cover is another one you could probably do. Something fast. Meanwhile, I'm a bugbear. Like still, like as big as I could.
That's
be.
right, you are a bugbear.
Just
yeah, you are.
just like explaining all of this, like, and like I'm pretty cramped as well.
I look
inside of
at
these things.
Cora and then I say, "You still have those arrows that I gave to you from the hag, right?"
Yes, the poison ones.
Well, worst case, shoot me with those.
Whoa. Okay.
Are you okay, Carlen?
That's
Is there anything we can do?
My
to
bag idea
help?
ain't sound so bad now, is it?
okay. Well, all right. The bag idea. All right. Just so you could hear out loud what his idea was, is to try and put Carlen inside of a bag of holding.
You guys,
I don't like that idea.
we were right here.
Yeah. Okay, you heard that too. I thought that we said it actually very, very low. You know, on
We're standing right next
on
to
the
you.
down low. If
The
you
We're
room's
standing right next to you.
I turn to Cren. First of all, you're all the way in the corner of the room.
He moved.
I'm here now. As I was talking, I was moving forward. I just so you can take away that first of all. You can knock that off that list.
Well, like I said, Cora doesn't have a problem with it, and I don't have a problem with it either.
Okay. Just I feel bad, but okay, cool.
All right, so I'm still in the hallway. What's in this room, guys?
I checked the table as like they're just like conversing.
There
It's right
seems
next
to
to
be
me.
a bucket over here. Is this a bucket, Bobby?
Yes. In this dimly lit room, there are two torches, one there, one here. You're able to make out this water bucket here. On the table is a key ring, and just like what seems to be like a plate-shaped object, and just some like broken wood. On this wall here is a weapon rack.
Anything
I
on
thought
that
it was
weapon rack?
Like there's an axe and two swords.
Okay. I kind of pick up one sword, hoping it's on a mimic.
It appears to be a regular sword.
Cool. I poke the bucket.
Where do you poke it?
Near the
just
top
poke
end.
in
Like
bathtubs.
you poking. It's like a small barrel, like essentially. Like, so are you
Okay.
poking like the wall of the barrel? You trying to poke the water? Like,
Okay, first I poke at the actual side of the barrel itself.
it pokes like wood.
Okay, then I look inside the barrel, and I poke the water.
You see your own reflection of your bugbear form in the water as you pierce it with the sword, and your reflection kind of just ripples away. Seems to be water.
Okay, cool. When was the last time I took a drink of water?
Tavern maybe, if you were pacing
Probably,
between drinks.
Okay, cool. I put my hands in the water and I kind of splash my face and take a sip and stuff.
I'll investigate. Can I investigate the keys to see if like they would be like specific to this area or just like in generally down here? But I mean, I'm gonna take them just because it's not a bad idea to have keys on you. I'm like a high school janitor, just a giant key ring on my belt.
Add it to the
There
ring.
are 6 keys on the ring, all with different style heads. Cren, give me a Constitution check.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's a Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. $17.
This water tastes very stagnant and pretty gross.
Cool. I
it's-
spit it right back out, but I continue bathing myself. I'm just like,
Yeah, any that you did consume, you you seem to have a strong stomach. From all your tavern visits, or maybe the underworld diet. Who knows? Either or.
And I
Yeah,
can cure you
World
of,
diet.
I can cure you of poison if need be.
gotcha. After that,
It's just gross. It's just a bit gross. Well, you have no idea how. Like, it doesn't seem like it's fresh, or what's been put in there, sort of deal.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm continuing down this way.
So I'll have the keys in tow and I'll kind of like follow behind him. I do not need anything from the weapon rack. So
Okay.
Going over here. I'm still trying to hear for voices and stuff.
Give me a perception check
Okay.
as you turn another corner to another dark corridor.
also, Bobby, you wouldn't have divvied up the gold correctly yet, or is that that?
I'm putting that on you guys to how you want to when you add your gold and stuff to your own
Cora
thing.
just Sarah just gave us the breakdown how much gold each we get.
Yeah, you just add 60 gold to your inventory.
Okay.
From the last chamber, we each
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
6.
Okay.
I got 16 with my perception.
You hear a dull sound, like it's far. You're hearing echoes of a sound.
Okay. Is it like a constant hitting or like somebody's taking steps or something?
It sounds like a voice that's echoing,
Gotcha.
but there's no discernible words. It's just it just sounds like, yeah, it sounds like a voice. Like you can tell it's a sound. It's not words.
Okay, cool. I continue going down this way. Come on, friends.
I'll join.
Just so
him.
you know, I am hearing a voice, but I can't tell what the hell's they're saying.
Is it like a voice in your head?
No, it's not that, because if it was a voice in my head, it would be way more echoey because there's nothing up here.
Oh, okay. Just like that.
Yeah, no, trust me. Like the voices that are in my head are not speaking right now. Don't worry.
Oh.
Let's not touch that.
Alright, then.
Carlen, are you moving with the group, or are you staying in that room behind?
I thought I moved. Oh, I thought I moved right there. That's sort of steps. That's why. Sorry.
So yeah, I make it down to this part.
All right. Stop there for a second.
Okay.
As you come to this next corner, you see another corridor with some dimly lit torches. To your immediate area right here, you see a barred door, like almost like a cell door kind of deal. Like it's just metal bars, but it's an open door. And then you kind of see with the light down here that there's appears to be another turn off of this corridor, but you can barely make it out because it's mostly just being lit by this torch here.
Okay. I go here and I look at the I want to like this door it's not open, right?
It's slightly open, yeah. It's a bar door slightly open.
Okay.
You can kind of see you can see through like the bar door like without even opening it, and like pretty much straight ahead of you you can see a dimly lit brazier with something behind it, but you can't really make out anything else in the room.
A brazier? What does that mean?
Like a fire pit.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I say like, all right, guys. If there be a fire pit inside of here, kind of thing. I don't know what it's called. I think it is called like a blazer. No, it's something with a B. All right.
Bitches.
So
Elevar's a horny pal.
wait, hold on. I was going to say something else. Elevar, what did you just say?
Yeah, never mind. I'm just,
No. I want you to repeat what you just said.
I said bitches.
There you go. Okay. I just
I just kind of like look down at the ground now, just like, oh, okay.
I just want you.
Yeah, Elevar and Carlen, with your dark vision, you can see here that there's a clear other cut off through this like turn off of this corridor as well.
I'm gonna go look. Like, I'm gonna go down the hallway and kind of like look in, and it's a door.
It's another barred door that I'm not going to just reveal it full. I guess I could kind of technically reveal it because you'd be able to see through it with your dark vision. Do not go through. I
won't go through the. Yeah.
But you can see through it. You see a chamber with a big old hole. It appears to be a big old hole in the center of it. But this door is locked.
Okay. Is that door locked?
Yeah, there's a hole in the bottom of it. Yeah.
Don't stick anything in it.
Don't do it.
Open. It's your door is because you can see through it. Your door is open still, Cren. But I just moved the line so you can get a still look.
So, all right. I'm just gonna say it. Whoever's inside this room, if there is someone in this room, just know that like if you try to attack me, I will kill you. Like really hard. Like I am really tired. Don't try and attack. You know, unless if you're the succubus. If you're the succubus, you can try to attack. I will kill you no matter what.
That was
Anyway.
very intimidating.
Thank you. So yeah, that's my intimidation.
Give it an intimidation check.
Okay. 18.
Very intimidating.
I am just waiting for one of the henchmen just to do Iron Man 3. I'm just like, you know what? These guys are weird. I don't want to be here.
I want to be here. These guys suck. They're weird.
These guys suck.
Honey, you got paid that much?
I don't get dental.
Okay.
Okay. So by saying that, do I hear anything like any rumbling within the room? Like as if like somebody's like fidgeting or anything like that?
No.
Oh, so there's no more darkness inside of the thing. So I don't know if you meant to do this, but on
I opened the door because I just moved the door line because it is supposed to be a bar door, so you would still be able to see through it, like it's like a jail cell like door. So I moved it so you can kind of see the.
So
is
the
everything?
way, yeah, as in like there's no shadows in here at all for me right now.
Like you can see the whole map essentially.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
You can hit refresh. Maybe it'll return back to that, but I don't know why I did that for you.
Aha! Back to darkness. Okay.
There we go. You said to refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just but that's fine.
Okay. I will pretend that I did not see anything. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Everything that needs to be hidden is hidden, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. All right. So, so the door is already open, kind of deal.
Yeah, it's like slightly already swung open.
All right, I step on through, and go right back here.
Okay. As you get a better view of this room now, holding your torch and getting some light in here, you see a grate here, a fire here, appears to be some sort of table with a cloth and a bunch of candles, melted candles on it. Some of them are lit, like very, very few though. It's very dim light. Then you see these structures that appear to have doors on them that also have sharp spikes on the inside.
Oh, Iron Maidens.
Yes.
Okay. So from the top view, they kind of look like crabs ready to go.
Just a bunch of Zoidbergs in here, it's fine.
Cool. All right.
They do look like crabs. They look like horseshoe crabs, but with
right.
crab arms. Yeah.
So I kind of step here. I'm like, all right, guys, there's a bunch of Iron Maidens, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you as an underworld guy, he probably would know of these devices, quite possibly.
Or are they that's what they're called in this world? Or...
Yeah, I would say so.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to come up with some new way to name a torture device. I mean, it works.
And I see a crate. I see a table. Looks like it is decorated in some sort. I'm going to move around the crate. Is anyone going to join me?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, making sure.
Oh, can I try to open the door with the crowbar I have? The one in front of me.
Sure.
Cool. I'll pry the crowbar right between the door and not the hinges, but the door and wherever it catches the lock.
There is a keyhole with like a lock. Like there's no.
Oh,
or anything,
you know what? Let me. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna think smartly and just use the key rings I have.
So I look around and I see. So I see Carlen, I see Cora, and I'm like, all right, we're missing an idiot.
Elevar, roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Elevar!
There are 6 keys on this key.
I rolled a 1, so I got.
You roll a 1. You try the first one. That does not seem to fit in there.
Okay.
You rolled a 1.
Do I roll again?
Yes, and if you roll a 1, just roll it a second time.
I rolled a 2. Slowly going through it.
2. That one does not seem to open it.
Jesus Christ.
If he rolls a 1 again, it's like maybe this one will work.
I go back to
Try this
it.
one again. Try this one again.
Like the USB thing, where you're just like.
Just keep trying. Just keep trying.
That's hilarious. It's actually going like in order
What
like
the
that.
hell? How are you doing?
Yes, this third one, as you put it, this one slides in, and you're able to turn it, and you feel the lock open up as the door swings open.
And I'm just like holding the crowbar in my other hand, just like I was gonna use you. I'm so dumb. And I walk in. I hear I'm checking the other room, and I'm gonna walk into this room.
Don't go in the other room.
Too late.
Okay. Could one of you please wait?
continue.
Actually, Carlen, stay with me because like you've been trying to attack Elva for a while. So, Cora, would you mind accompanying our Elven?
I think it's probably best.
Okay, cool.
Elevar, as you enter this room, you can see this. You walk past 2 lit torches as you come through the little entranceway into this room. You can see on this wall and this wall, there's chains attached to the wall with what's the fucking word I'm thinking of?
Cora, where are you going?
Restraints on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like restraints on the ends of it. You see a big ass hole here. There's a decayed body, like hanging. It seems to be latched onto maybe some sort of stone or something. But it's just dangling. Like it's surprised you it hasn't fallen in yet. You also see chains here, and you see a open door there.
Okay. I'm going to make my way towards the body, and I'm going to search the body from from behind it, furthest away from the hole, so I don't accidentally. I'll kind of grab the body first and slowly or gently drag it towards me, and then I'm going to investigate what it was holding.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, yes, please. 19.
Wow.
Okay. As you're pulling this decayed, essentially corpse, as you're pulling it, some of the remaining cloth that's still there is getting snagged on some of the edges of the stone. As you're pulling it, it looks like the head's bouncing as you're dragging it further and further away from the hole, as the head detaches from the spine and begins to roll towards the opening of the hole and stops before falling in.
I kind of slowly grab his head and I go, I'm really sorry about this, and I put his head back onto his body, and so he wasn't holding anything. It was just more so he's grabbing the edge. There was no particular whatever in his hand.
No, so it's mostly a skeleton with very little bits of just decayed, barely you can call it flesh. The clothes are also decayed and tattered, and there's barely what can be made out to be a cloth tunic and maybe some sort of pants or what used to be pants on this thing. But there's no items or anything on it.
Okay, I'm curious if there's somehow a barrier over this hole, but I'm not going to investigate that yet.
Is it an open hole?
Oh, it is straight down, I'm pretty sure. I think it's 100% open. From what I see, it's just pitch black. Not even I could see down it, So it's a big boy.
We found the void.
There you go. See, I told you there.
Fucking
It's
do
in the ether.
And I'm gonna go towards the door in the bottom left of the room, and I'm gonna look through it, carefully, open the door and look through it. This is the one time I'm being cautious.
Again, it's another barred door, bar door, so you can see through it even with it being open. But it seems to be another sort of passageway that another barred door is there, and another one is here.
I will enter. Well, at least the first step into it. If that's cool with you.
Okay. Okay. Carlen. Another wisdom saving throw from you, buddy. As you begin to hear another whisper in your head.
15.
The words "eliminate the loud one" ring through your brain as your eyes, focusing on what's being said to you, then meet bugbear form of Cren.
I'm sorry. I just realized that my cat hasn't eaten all day. So
You're
I was a little
good.
worried. Who's me and my eyes?
Carlen heard whispers of saying, "Eliminate the loud one," as his eyes are drawn to you, Cren.
Well, I'm not speaking at the moment, so.
Not now, but
Okay. I move up.
As I'm going throughout this room, I'm walking and I'm just like, Carl, it's good that we're able to talk with each other. I felt like I've been starting to actually trust you as a person. Like knowing that you won't betray me in any way, shape, or form. I really appreciate that. As I'm looking at this table, tension not on Carlen at all.
mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I'm investigating this table.
I get up and then I use inflict wounds. First level.
Gasp! So dramatic.
Dirty 20.
What the hell?
That's gonna hit.
Can I do anything?
Do you have any sort of reaction that might be able to?
I don't know. As a reaction, no.
I don't think you do.
I got bonus actions and stuff, but not
No,
reactions.
it'd be a reaction sort of deal. You take 21 points of necrotic damage as you
Oh
just
my
feel
God.
even a man from the underworld. Stop it, Oscar. You feel like just the pain of death shriek through you.
Gotcha. So I'm like, ow! What did we just talk about?
So
Okay.
I'm like,
As,
ow.
as that has happened, Elevar, you had said you were moving into this room, correct?
Yeah.
Into this chamber. I'm just gonna move some doors because through this door you would be able to see through that, and you would be able to see through that door as well. Which I don't know if you have a line of sight to see what's actually fully going on, but you can hear for sure what's happening.
I'll do
You'd pretty much be able to go right up against the bar, and you would see Cren right now. I'm looking at your line of sight. You would see Cren taking this damage, reacting to this shit. Not necessarily that Carlen is doing it. Well, you might actually even see Carlen because it's a touch. You don't have this is still by touch, right? Right, Corey?
Yeah, this would be touch.
Yeah, you have to be touching him. So yeah, you might have seen. You could possibly be seeing just through line of sight and hearing all that noise.
Okay. Then I'll.
But this door is locked in front of you.
Yeah. I gotta scream back to Cora, like, "Oh, we got problems. We gotta get to Cren right now." And Carlen, and I take out my keys, and in every horror movie ever, I'll drop it and then I'll pick it up and I'll try to fumble through them, trying to pick the right one.
You son of a bitch.
You're gonna get one turn with the D6 to see if you get it right away here, but I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Gotcha.
To kind of go with this encounter.
I'm gonna do 1d6, and then I'm going to roll initiative. So I got a 4, and I got a 3 for initiative.
Wait. I rolled 2 3s.
Because you get yeah, that's crazy. It did it again.
Oh.
Wait.
Let's do it one more time, just so we don't think we're going crazy. I just want to see it. 3 is gonna be your thing, but I want no, something's broken. Something's got to be broken. Do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
I'm doing a restart thing.
It's all them 3s.
That's great.
All right. Now it's actually
Technically a
12
6.
and a 6.
Yeah.
All right, because of science, you get in the 12.
Thank you. You are our most merciful God.
Science saved you.
Thank you. First science failed me, but then
And everyone's just rolling like 11s at this point. Jesus. Okay. So let's see. You rolled a 4 on that d6.
Yes.
Yeah, you actually got lucky. That opens that door. So that door is unlocked. So you get to start your turn with that door unlocked. But it gets, since the way the initiative rolled, Cren is first. The dog is deaf. Cora, what is your dexterity? No, the actual dexterity.
17. 17.
Carlen, you're 16, right?
My dex,
Yes.
dex 18.
Oh, okay. So you're before Carlen's before Cora. Cora's before Derek.
Okay.
But Cren, yeah, you've just been
Okay.
hit with some necrotic damage. Do you have any resistance or anything to necrotic damage? Being
no.
okay, just want to double check.
Nope.
Okay.
I wish I did. DM, if you are so likely, maybe. No, I'm kidding.
You were so inclined.
If you were so inclined, I would like to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Go for it.
Okay.
I hope the rolls are in your favor because you haven't been lucky with your healing rolls.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Oh my god.
All
1-1-1.
1-1-1. Oh my god.
You're the worst cleric like ever. Your heals never help you.
Bruh.
That's hard. That's
I've
rough.
never played a healing character again.
That's
never.
so rough.
I've never. I like. Never. Wow.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Sorry,
Cool.
buddy. But yeah, you get 5 points back. You got like a quarter of what he just did to you.
All right. As a bonus action, I cast the Guardian Armor Defense Shield, and I gain
Okay.
3 temporary hit points.
Gotcha.
So take that. And if I move away, like he's gonna get an opportunity attack on me, right?
Yeah, because he's technically he's right up against you. Since
Cool.
His objective is to
Yeah.
attack you.
That be me turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Carlen.
Just hey, Bobby. If my character die, what level is the thing? just
You start out with what everyone else is at.
so it'll be level 7.
Yeah, everyone's level 7 right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, it'll be 7.
just wondering.
No reason. No reason.
No reason at all.
All right, Carlen.
2nd level blur as an action.
Okay.
I'm scared.
And,
Sounds like after image.
An attacker is immune to this. So yeah, his body becomes blurred, shifting, and wavering.
Wavering?
Wavering. Yeah, I'm a good reader. That's all we can see. So yeah, he just looks all blurry and shit. And then for duration time, any creature. Yeah, so just he's harder to hit.
Cool.
And bonus action unarmed strike.
Go for it. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It's not even a crit. It was a 27. Roll for damage.
So far, our
10
strongest
points.
opponent is our teammate.
Wow. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
as he just this fit just wind up haymaker just wham slams into your chin. Just,
bloodied. I am not doing well, like at all. Like not even a little bit. Okay.
All right, Carlen, ends your turn.
That ends my turn.
Cora.
All right, I'm all the way over here, but I want a fucking lion, so we're gonna move this way. He can move 50 feet. I can't see the squares. Are there squares in here in this hallway?
Yes.
I can't see the squares.
Where's your torch? Are you holding your torch?
Yeah, I can see the area around me, but like the lines are unclear. Oh, there they are. So, okay, so that was like diagonal. So that's 10, 20,
So where Elevar is standing, yeah,
25,
that door is open.
She should still have the light
35.
on her crossbow.
45. So this is 50.
Well, this door is closed.
Oh, well then I guess I'm right here.
But I could probably shoot through there.
Good point.
Oh, that was not what I meant to do.
This is there.
I'm not very good at this game. I'm sorry, guys. It's not that I'm bad at this game. It's just the layout I'm still getting used to.
That's fine.
I'm gonna shoot Carlen with one of these poison darts.
Okay. Roll for hit while I open up the stats on that poison that I wrote a year ago.
I don't think that even hit. 11.
Still gotta open that shit up anyway.
To be fair, it would be at disadvantage.
It would be a disadvantage. You have to technically roll again.
Okay.
Oh, that stings even more. Yeah, the 11 misses.
The 11 misses.
Correct. But yeah, you fire a crossbow bolt. As it flies, it almost seems like it flies through him.
That's unsettling. And I do get an extra attack with my revolving crossbow. So I'm gonna try
You
that.
do.
But this is my second dart, and I only have 3. So. Hey!
Gotta roll again, disadvantage.
Ah, damn it. Just went over this.
Wow.
Damn!
That beats my armor class.
It does. Roll for damage. So, oh, you rolled so 8 piercing damage. Okay, where is this shit?
I've been carrying these things around for like a year.
Carlen, give me a Constitution saving throw.
$18.
Too good.
Solid. As you still take the 8 points of piercing damage as you feel whatever that dart was coated in, or that bolt was coated in, as it like enters you, and you feel it like kind of pulse through you, but you're able to fight back its effects.
Well, I technically have to do 2 concentration saving throws. Because I'm concentrating on the blur.
Okay.
Okay. Now you have to beat a 9. That was 9 points of damage.
$10.
Just beats it.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn.
Nothing else? Okay. Derek can't really do anything.
He gets his own turn.
I know, it's his turn. So I'm saying
Oh.
he can't really do anything.
There can't do anything.
There he
The
can't do
line's
anything.
stuck behind, unless you want to tell him to go do something else.
He can only go 50 feet, so that wouldn't be super helpful if I tried to help him go the other way. So no, we're not gonna do. Derek's not gonna do anything.
Okay. Elevar.
I will approach the doorway. I'll try to do the keys to open the door.
Okay.
5.
You slide the key in with all hopes that this lets you in, so you can try to have a sliver of hope to save Cren. It's the key slides into the keyhole, gives a little resistance, but you feel the lock open as
Hell
the door
yeah.
swings open. But using the key was an action.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. I guess I just have movement still. Because everything I want to do regardless if I was entering the room or not, is an action. So 5, 10, 15. We'll go here 15, 20, 25. I'll stay here. I'll then turn here. And I still have my shield out. And that would be an action, wouldn't it? If I say I'm gonna help Cren with any throw, like if I have to I'll just end there, and I'd say I'd help, but I don't think I can.
Because
I know
help is an action in combat.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I just stand here, all pretty like.
All right. Brings us back to Cren.
Hi. All right. So okay. I would like to. My rolls have been so fucking shitty. Oh my god. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
Gonna try and run over here.
Smart move. Okay.
Or like, can I make it to like over here?
If your distance lets you to, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and get over here, and as my bonus action, I'm going to cast a third level healing word.
Go for it.
Because I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. 2, 2, 3. Okay. Okay.
Not bad.
Not compared to the other parts over there before. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take it.
Yeah, the D4s. Yeah, 2, 3, 2. It's not too bad.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. Cool.
All right. Carlen.
I'm still going after Cren, right?
And that was what you were compelled to do. The command you were given was eliminate the loud one.
And he went through here.
Yeah, he ran pretty much to Cora. Like, he's at the doorway with Cora.
A dash over. Oh. Move 15 feet.
Would Elvar get opportunity attack?
Technically, yes, but
Is he close enough?
I mean, because he was like, even though he has himself on the edge there, he was technically there, like because Cren was there. So yeah, he's within reach of Elevar. If Elevar is being hostile, is like engaging with Carlen, then yes, he would have an opportunity of attack if Carlen moves.
Is it a general
curious.
attack, or can I do like a
You just
spell?
roll. You just roll a d20 to see if you can. It's essentially like a cat swatting at somebody walking past them in a hallway.
Okay. Yeah, if you allow, I'll do it.
So yeah, Carlen is going to move. Elevar is allowed to swing at him.
Would it still be at disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll move because I'm not worried about Elevar.
All right.
Any cool way you want to move over that little table?
I just walk
Is
through
Elevar
it.
swings at you?
I'm blurred. I just fucking one hand flip over the fucking table.
He's a monk. He totally can do that.
Elevar, you can just roll 2 d20s, just flat d20s. We're gonna take the best.
Oh. Well,
So
15 or 11.
11. 15 is it's disadvantage 11. Sorry, so it's 11. It's not gonna hit. So as you swing, what weapon are you swinging?
I'm swinging my longsword, one-handed.
As you swing your sword, as Carlen like moves towards the this like table there, as he does his little one-handed bolt over it, dodging your sword attack. Looks like a John Woo film up in here. It's all of a sudden a dove flies out of one of the Iron Maidens. Like, what the fuck?
Where did that dove come from?
Okay, Carlen, rest of your turn.
Is that an undead dove or a live dove?
You'll never know. It falls into the grate.
So it's probably a dead dove. That answers my question.
Is the door closed?
No, it's open. Elevar's unlocked it and pushed it open. They're standing like essentially like next, like within the doorway together.
Oh, I can't. What is a... Oh, 5 feet. Okay. Unarmed
Yeah,
strike.
Okay.
$16.
I don't think that hits.
You're attacking me? No.
Yeah. Bonus action, unarmed strike.
Don't you have to land the first one to do the second one?
No, it's a bonus action attack, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, yeah, you can just you just have to use
You
the
use the attack action,
So yeah,
yeah.
you're good.
Can you have 2 players in one square like this?
Yes,
Just
I mean,
like standing on top of each other?
Well, you're especially with you, like
But there's a lion.
that's true. Like I said, like you're kind of like both in the doorway right now. Like if you
Okay.
tried, like he couldn't move past you at this point, but like so that'd be a different scenario.
Yeah. Okay.
10 points of damage.
Not looking good.
It hits you in your lower spine.
Ow! Ow!
Hits you in that tramp stamp. Just wham! You got
Ow.
knuckles there.
Like, why?
Rude.
Does that end your turn, Carlen?
That does. Sorry.
Cora.
If I move over here, can I still touch Cren?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm
Close.
gonna move over here and cast Cure Wounds on Cren.
You can even, as you're moving, like just rub your hand on him, just like
Please don't die.
8 points of healing. As Cora Cora just like brushes like your hip. She like rides like past you, Derek.
I don't look good.
Thank you. Feeling a little better.
Okay. I was gonna tell the lion to grapple Carlen, but when I'm looking at he can do that, right? I'm looking at a sheet and it says he can only bite and claw, but he can still do all the extra actions like dodge, grapple, and all that, right?
He could attempt, yeah.
All right. Well then, Derek's gonna attempt to grapple Carlen. I don't even know how to roll for that.
Were you doing anything else for your turn?
I don't think I can, because I can only use my extra attack if I'm using my revolving crossbow. So that was my action, right?
You haven't shot or anything yet. This is a new turn. You just moved. Oh, you healed.
I used a
That's right.
spell.
That was an action to heal.
Shot.
Yes. Correct. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I used my spell on Carlen, so I can't take any
Gotcha. Sorry.
back.
So yeah, you can tell Derek to do something. So yeah.
So now it's Derek's turn, and I want him to try and grapple Carlen, but I'm not really sure how to roll for that.
They're gonna have opposing strength checks.
Okay.
So I need Carlin's strength check and a strength check from the lion.
Okay. I got it.
I don't know. He rolled a 5. What did you roll?
Derek got it 17 plus 3. I'll copy and paste this. I don't know why it's not posting to you. I don't like that.
So he got a 20.
Yeah.
It's right
It's
there.
right there.
Okay.
You can see it.
Gotcha. Yeah, so Carlin, as like you have just finished like punching Cren, Cora moved out of the way. All of a sudden, Cora on the back of Derek has like he's like reared up and he's just put his paws on your shoulder as he brings you down to the ground. As you just have Derek the lion with his paws on your chest and Cora just on top of him, like keeping him.
Cora's like holding on to his mane so she doesn't fall off.
You just got Aslan. He's got Aslan, bitch.
Oh.
All right, that's all Derek can do. Good job, Derek.
Okay. Elevar. You just watched Cora riding Derek pin Carlin to the ground.
Okay. I'm going to walk over to him. I'll ask to Cora. Should we end him, or should we try to knock him out?
He's still our friend.
So I'll be gentle with my sword?
Gently knock him out.
Oh, I was talking about gently murder. I guess we'll knock him out. Okay.
No!
Again, this is a paladin.
Do not
Can't he,
gently
like, lay on
murder him.
Lay on hands.
It only it dispels diseases and poisons. I've been looking over everything to see if I can somehow like shake him out of his thing. The closest thing that would almost sound
This charm is a bitch, man.
Yeah. I was thinking, oh, maybe Bless would help. Bless only is advantaged or like attack rolls, depending if I use it on somebody. It doesn't help us. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my sword and my shield are on my back. I'm gonna like kind of get down on my knees and like I'm holding my hand, like one hand's prepping me up. I'm right above Carlin's head. I'm gonna bring back my arm and I'm just gonna like wham him down on his face to try and knock him out with all my might. So I'll do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
19. And that's just gonna be 3 damage regardless.
Yeah, not enough to knock him out, but definitely give him a nice good hit across the face.
And then I will do extra attack to try to do that again and maybe knock him out again. Here goes. 18 and then 3 damage, of course.
A for effort.
It's the I forget the movie, or it's like, but it's just like punching. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
That's,
Oh, it's Iron Man.
Ultron.
Iron Man. Yeah,
Age of
yeah.
Ultron.
It's
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
Sorry. You bloodied his lip and his nose.
So he literally
Does
went.
have a lion on top of him?
Correct. Yes, he's being punched in the face while
Okay,
holding a
just
line.
making sure.
Actually, technically, sorry, he's still blurred. So I need both of those unarmed strikes. Well, I mean, I guess we can count these first two rolls as the advantage or disadvantage rolls. So
Either way, yeah, that would.
do another.
Wait,
so
if he's
Okay.
knocked prone, is he prone right now?
actually, yeah, they cancel out. So then never mind.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good here. So these are
Yeah.
both still they stand. Thank you.
And then also, so
But I need Carlen to give me 2 concentration checks. It's got to beat 3s. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Oh,
You know, you would think that would be a bit like a not a big ask, but if you were asking me that,
okay, 13. Three.
Tie goes to the defender. Usually, in most things in D&D.
Okay. And then I do. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, at this point, I might as well throw everything in the kitchen sink at him. I'm going to channel divinity. Oh, that's an action. It's not a bonus action, right? Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. I was thinking another thing. Never mind. I was gonna channel divinity, but that's an actual action, not a bonus.
Okay.
Then I'm done. Yep, I'm done.
All right, Cren.
cool. I'm gonna take disengage action and back away slow.
That
Is
door
this-
is open.
Okay, it's open. Okay, so I'm gonna go behind this door, and then I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself as my bonus action. So, like, the
Gotcha.
action was to disengage. My bonus action is Sanctuary.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that's casted. Oh, there's no roll or anything. Just put it inside the chat. Yeah. I'll display it in there.
Gotcha. Yeah, they're gonna make an attack against you. They have to beat that wisdom throw. See if they
Yeah.
even get to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Carlen. You have a lion on your chest.
We've all been there.
What you doing?
They're on my chest.
The lion has 2 paws on your torso.
Two paws. on my
You're on your back, and he's just like. Yes, that's a picture of you. The reason why you posted a picture of yourself there, Cora? It's being like, this is me on a lion. That's the face I'm making right now. You're being bad, Carlen. You're being bad.
sorcery.
You want to eat one of my apples?
How them apples?
Just throwing apples at him. How are them apples?
Mofo. Huh? Huh? Ah.
Christ, this is so hard. Bonus actions, I have to use an action, right?
For what bonus action?
For unarmed strike, right? That's what you said when you
You have to make an attack action
You have
to
to
be able to
attack.
do an unarmed strike bonus action. So you can't open up with a bonus action unarmed strike.
This is so hard. It's just like you're beating up your friends.
Dude, it's how we play the game, man. You
No,
know?
no, I know. I expel
I
one.
got tired of you guys killing all my monsters, so I figured I'd just turn you against each other.
Just like, guess what? You are the monster now. Die.
And Carlen got charmed by chance, by the way. That was RNG.
Damn.
I wonder if I got charmed, how easy you guys would have like just taken me down. It was just like no thoughts whatsoever, just head off.
No.
It would just be like, let's have a moment of silence for our fallen heroes, and let's move on.
Activate
Yes,
one
very
sorcery point and twin spell inflict wounds.
On Cora and Elevar.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then if
Yeah.
that's a saving throw, we have +4 because of my.
It's a roll to hit.
Never
He rolls to
mind.
hit for that one.
I'm a dumb bitch.
First
You're
one,
not,
Cora.
hey, you're not a dumb
That's a
guy.
9.
9 on Cora. That's a miss.
No hit.
Dirty 20.
Oof. On Elevar.
If I had 2 more AC.
What's the damage?
Rolling it.
15. Oh my god.
15. As Carlen just extends both hands out and touches each of you, and just Cora doesn't feel anything. The jolt of magic does not burst through her, but Elevar, you just feel death just course through your veins, like throughout your entire body.
Awkward.
Shit.
Hits you like, don't tase me, bro.
Wait, he did this while he's still being pinned down by Derek the Lion?
He just has to touch you.
That's great. That's very powerful. Good for Carlen, not good for us.
He just like essentially, I guess he would have to like grab Elevar's like foot, like ankle,
No, he can do that.
and then
yeah.
reach up his other one to touch you on there.
Yeah.
Derek, but
just foot touches.
the
It's like,
one-
look, can you give me a foot rub? Ow!
I got tickled by the lion's mane, so I missed. Carlen just giggles a bit.
Cora's very confused as to why he's laughing.
The sick boy. All right, you're still pinned.
Oh shit. Jeez.
You would have taken an action to try to unpin yourself, so you are still pinned.
I know. Bonus action. Use one key point to summon arms of astral self.
Okay. As you just lay on the floor and you just see these spectral arms come out from the side of him, looking all like spirit Goro.
With that being said, you two take. If I can fucking find it. Literally just had it. Oh, I had to use the spell
You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
of 12.
And then
I guess technically, when you do so, each creature of your choice that you can see. So would Derek be involved in that too?
It'd be Derek, Cora, and Elvar.
Okay,
I'll roll for Derek to see if it fixes
okay, that's
anything.
fair.
So what is it, Dex, right?
Of 12.
Oh no, Derek!
well, Derek has. We have all +4. Right? Must make a saving throw.
Four.
Wait. Did I click the wrong one? Wait. Or protection. Grant all friendly creatures, including you, within a 10-foot. But within 10 feet, a +4 bonus to all saving throws. So this is supposed to be a dexterity save. Oh.
It is but yeah, he just doesn't have any stat change
Yeah,
for
yeah,
being
yeah.
a save, so it is what it is. So that would be everyone gets +4.
Yeah.
So he has 15, Cora has 20, and Elevar has 21.
Wow.
So no damage. right?
Hell yeah.
Not a half
No
damage thing.
damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not a half damage thing.
Everyone's hair kind of just pushes back from just like the pulse of the arms like entering the mortal plane.
And that will end my turn.
All right, Cora.
All right.
And by the way, Bob, this isn't a concentration. They are.
I know they're separate.
All right. Cora's gonna try and hit Carlen with the last poison dart.
Just point blank on a lion. Some badass shit.
The 16 hit.
It does.
Really?
does.
All right. Well, that
Allow
was
the
the
poison
poison
dart.
dart.
All right. So he needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
$12.
Okay. The dart hit the bolt hits you as that same substance that's coated on that bolt hits your veins again, sending paralysis throughout your entire body.
Great.
Hell yeah. Sort of.
Sort of.
Well, I mean,
Carlen
yes,
is now paralyzed.
we have to worry about his physical body
Yeah.
and his spectral body, so.
Well, we have no idea how long this paralysis will last for.
Okay.
Just saying. Just saying. We have no idea.
Doesn't it? I forgot what you said it was for the hag, but I think it was.
I don't think I took the best notes.
No, yeah, it was something like a roll that we had to do when the hag did it to see how many rounds we were paralyzed for.
Or
I don't have that written down.
Well, Bob, you could always make a has to pass whatever, or every round has to win a check of X, Y, Z.
Hold on. Let me just check conditions real quick.
Yeah.
To be paralyzed, you can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength or dexterity throws. Everything is advantage against you. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So it just stomp the fuck out of you. I do not have a duration for that.
Guess that means you're making it up.
Yep, improvisation. No,
Let's
I
go.
think. Nope, I don't have it there. Double checking all these notes are from so long ago. Wow, look, it's the fire that happened in the woods.
That was a long time ago.
You guys still had Ivana with you.
I was just reading my notes that the hag almost killed Vopna, and that reminded me that he almost died all the time.
Yeah.
Just note that.
Thank God for one simple cantrip.
Okay. You are going to be. Let's see. Wow. Okay. You are paralyzed for 10 minutes.
All right.
So that's going to pretty much end the encounter. At least for 10 minutes. Don't need the skirmish music anymore. All right. Well, we're at the 3-hour mark. You guys did just incapacitate Carlen. Probably not a bad time to stop.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let you guys kind of strategize.
Sorry,
what-
Carlen.
I'm sorry, Cren.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I'm only close
Wait,
to
where
death.
is Cren? He started to run away. He's in the little tunnel. Okay, there he is. I see him.
Wait, old tunnel.
No more tunnels!
But yeah, that was fun. I finally got to use a mimic. I've
Well,
been
that's
waiting
good.
to use a mimic forever. You guys were supposed to find a chair mimic in that that interdimensional mansion, but you didn't check out that room.
Fight a what?
A chair mimic. I was gonna have
Oh.
the furniture
Oh,
attack you.
I'm dead.
That was when me and Cora went to the.
Yeah, when you guys
Yeah.
went into the looking
Oh,
for the
that, I
wizard.
remember.
Yep.
I remember.
But that was fun. Yeah, sorry you had to get beat up on, Cren.
It's cool. I was making a character just in case.
But yeah, so for right now, Carlen is paralyzed and still pinned by a lion. He's just all stiff. He looks like Neville from fucking Sorcerer's Stone, just like, oh fuck. Well, yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
At least you guys got some loot, but still got more of this a layer of sorts to sort through.
Don't know how bad I wanted to just like jump down that hole and just see what happens. The one in the
That's
other
totally
room.
something Eleanor would
Surprised
do.
you didn't kick the skull head.
I thought you were gonna kick the head.
I-
in
I
there.
would-
The
well,
I-
skeleton head?
I was thinking about him like that's rude. I wouldn't do that to like a disembodied.
No, Eleanor's he's a nice guy. He would
Oh
feel
yeah,
bad.
sure. Feel bad about a fucking skeleton.
Yeah, the nice guy paladin who wants to murder an angel like all the fucking time.
It's very conflicting.
To be fair, the angel has been like attacking him randomly, so
He kind of started it.
Yeah, a
Kinda.
punch. He's trying to chop my head off.
fair.
But thank you guys. Appreciate you meeting in the evening. Sorry I had to work this morning. We couldn't do this earlier.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
I got
Every time is a
several
good time
maps.
for D&D.
Everybody stopped by the channel today. Appreciate every single one of you. Tonight for the sub and the raid today. Very much appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
And of course, all of you still in the channel heard. We're gonna meet again in 2 weeks to see what happens with Carlen and the gang. Thanks, guys. Had a good time.
Carl's gonna kill me.
Bye,
Yeah,
Twitch.
I know it. I know it. Bye, guys.
Bye.